Okay, welcome back to another part of my Gondor campaign for Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer mod. So where we left off, we just finally defended this river and finally actually managed to cross it, so that's a good start.
Ready your weapons.
So we've got two of our armies which are fairly damaged, sitting here. Now initially I did want to counter attack, but I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, to get to Henathanun, I think we need to go round and attack from there, so I don't think that's such a good idea. The other option is to possibly pull an army back and put up some watchtowers, which I think might be a good idea just to get a sight of what's going to come down from the Black Gate, where I can leave another army to lay siege to Minas Morgul. If we can take that, it'll cause them, and we can enforce it enough, it could cause them a lot of hassle trying to get through it. I mean, it might result in a lot of battles, but caging them in there would make them have to go all the way around there, so it's a good option to consider. But for that we need forces, and we are badly lacking forces at the moment. So I'm just going to buy some units. Going to be costly, but we need to spend on units now. We have very meagre forces sitting back. I mean, we could probably put another general in there. I mean, I want to make sure these guys are fully prepared, so I'll put him down there. And we want to take this off. I hate how it always goes to military, it drives me nuts. There we go. Drops our finances a bit, but we need to focus on defence. Speaking of defence, over in the western side of our lands, we have Endoway who've decided just to take advantage of our lack of troops, and they've attacked both the cities I've just worked so hard to take. It's a setback, but I can deal with that, that's no problem. It's just going to take some time again. So we've got some more units and we're preparing a decent sized army. If I can defend the north here, all I need to worry about really is the west until I can enforce both of them. So I think at the end of this turn they probably will attack. They've been attacking for a turn already. Maybe it might be two, I don't know. But it's something to watch out for. So the north, we're trying to go and just find the elves. It's been a pain. I don't know if I should try. I mean, I think the elves actually might be here. I'm kind of lost in this map because it's been so long. I'm trying to track down the elves, but as to where they are, that's a good question. So I might even just go west, try and find some people to trade with over there. We need map information too. And in the east, we're wanting to try and find the dwarves and Dale down this way here. So a lot to try and get through. So we'll end our turn here. So it looks like they're going to hit this city first, which we've not got much chance at all. I mean, there's little chance of us even being able to hold this for much long. But we're going to fight in the battle anyway because I want to weaken them, which is vital for when my army counterattacks. So we're going to have to consider that. So there's a good chance we're not going to win this battle, but damaging them is the thing I'm trying to do here. It's a wee bit laggy just starting into this, bit of pain. So what they have, I'll just leave these guys by the gate here. So they have ladders and a battering ram. If we can set the battering ram on fire, it could really help us out. But we'll just try this for now. Just take them off auto fire so I can maybe get a bit more control. Take them off guard mode for the moment as well. We'll just start and we'll focus our fire on this archer battalion. Yeah, they're missiles that are coming up there. Just pepper them with arrows. Maybe we could just set this on fire. That'd be very ideal. Why would you stop?
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Are they close to setting that on fire? They're not taking enough damage. Let's get our archers down for there if they can.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
One person hits your archers and they all stop. It's a pain.
Defeat seems almost certain.
All I want to do is just maximise the amount of damage I can do to them, and the arrow towers are going to help do that. I love the urgency they're showing. I mean, I put them on run and they're just barely moving. Come on. Fucking Christ. I mean, this game is great, but some of the AI, I think, still needs a bit of work considering these kind of things.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
I mean, look at them trying to get into a line. It's fucking pain in the arse. It looks like I think these archers actually have quite a lot of. Maybe they're not even archers, of spear throwers, maybe. Just want to do as much damage as we can. These guys are standing looking at us, which is alright. Fine with that. You know, I'm not going to risk friendly fire. I'll just shoot these guys in front of these. We'll just put on fast forward. All I want to do is just do damage. There's no chance we're winning this.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Let's let them fight to the death.
Only half our force remains.
It looks like we've killed about 27% we've killed of their army, which is a dent we wanted to do. There was not much else we could have done in that situation. And funding has been the main problem for this so far. Apparently it looks like my general's just fighting for his life there. They're actually racking up a body count. Look at that, 35% we're up to now. Just one guy left and an archer firing.
Our army is tiring.
That, I love the generals, I have to say. That's one of the good things. Like, that's one guy holding off against all of them. 40% he's nearly killed by himself. Go on, me man. 45. Holy shit. Not going down without a fight. That's what you want to see. We've nearly killed half their army, and most of it's just been for this general now. We'll just let this keep going. Didn't know we had the Terminator in our goddamn army.
The enemy are badly
Look at
burned.
this, holy shit.
They have lost half their men.
This guy wins this full battle, I'm done. No, I'm done. No danger. Look at him, 55% of them killed. That's insane. 57% move damage now. And the arrow towers are helping, that's the crazy part. He's not going to survive this, there's no way he survives this. 60% killed. That's unbelievable. No fucking way.
Our foolish
Yeah,
general
but
has thrown his men away.
65% he killed. Well, with it, everybody else, but still. Holy fuck.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night. They will not be so lucky next time.
700 men they lost there. That is vital for how we take that back. We can get this army here in 2 turns, I'd say. We've got that back, and then we'll leave in that army there, and then we'll set up another one if we hold on to the castle at the top. Once I begin to control Mordor, I am going to fucking destroy Enderwaith for their fucking treachery here.
Watch for the enemy.
Okay, so we've lost that city. Fine, no problem. Only took it like first 5 turns to take it and get betrayed straight away, but that's total war for you. No matter though, I mean, even if they were to even cause trouble, it would take them ages to get to my actual vital cities, but I'm not even going to let them do that. If Amarath can keep the southern factions away, and I can hold off Mordor and the north, it should be good. Now he looks, you know what, I'm taking him, he looks like a good general. The recruitment reports, construction reports, that's good. We're sitting about 6,000, so we have sorted our money problem, which has been one of the things that's been hitting us quite a bit. So this army that I'm preparing here only lacks, I mean we lack cav, but the cav's not been great for the start of this game. We'll get some archers. 2 turns to make them, and then we can move them out. Now this turn, they've rallied more troops here, but this turn should be the win. They actually strike us there, so we've got to watch it for that. Now over here, this is the vital part. So
Awaiting your command.
we'll put Denethor just to here. Can we put up a watchtower? Thank you. And then we'll move. Just try and have a better look at what they've got here. Right, so they've got a strong army there, which is going to make it difficult. It was always going to be the case.
Ready your weapons.
So Denethor's army is rather
Onward.
done at the moment. We're going to pull, we're not going to jump into this, I don't want to jump straight in. Yeah, it's going to be difficult, but it's the main thing we need is patience. We need to be patient in this. Let's get some of these guys retrained that have taken some damage. And we're also going to look to recruit more men. Just cheaper units. More guardsmen. But Mordor is being a pain. But if we can counter them, it'll be a lot easier. But it was never going to be easy in this campaign. Never. Like, they've got some spare units just sitting here. Let's get them up to the front.
By your command.
Every unit's going to be vital in this map. So hopefully that's not went right, that's fine. We just need to look for money building opportunities. Don't want to recruit MD in the middle of nowhere. There's some land clearance, quite cheap. Now let's go to our guys here. Now we can probably make some money. Let's cross over.
Yes. Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Any roads? There's a road. I'll follow that.
Stopping here.
Now I was going to go chasing for the elves, but I've got no idea
Yes,
where they
my
are.
lord.
You bring a proposition for
Map information for map information? No, they're not going to take that. Will you buy some more off me? No. You know what? No, you're not getting anything. Got trade fees, that's all I need.
farewell.
Yes.
Maybe Rivendell's this way?
Yes.
Praying to God it is.
Question. Yes.
Or is it
As
the
you
mines?
Yes.
Looks like a gateway through into the west, so we'll follow this
If
north
only
again.
I could. Without question.
See what's up this way. But yeah, so we've got some things going. But like I said, the main thing is going to take time. So 2 turns to gather a decent force. To hit back at the west here. I want that back, they're not keeping that. And they are hurt. So I mean, that could be enough. But am I willing to put that to the chance? I mean, we could actually Yeah, I'm going to move these guys out because I'm not want to risk.
Let us set up camp here.
That's the nightmare in medieval. It always puts the military, which in my opinion is the worst one to put it on because it just sends your people into chaos. So not much else we can do at the moment. It's looking okay, but I mean this is going to be a grind. We've got watchtowers set up. Boromir's army, no, it's not even Boromir's army. Boromir's back here. What we can do is, in fact, you know, we'll leave them there for now.
Captain of Gondor.
We could reinforce the north.
Ready your weapons.
Just give them a decent commander. You know what? We'll put Denethor up there. Right, so he's up there. Just to stretch out what we've got, we've got an army in the field. Could we put them in there for an ambush?
Onward. March, men.
No.
Onward. March, men. Forward.
No, it's not enough to hide them.
March, men.
Just wasting move points. It's also expensive to keep these guys out in the field. I really don't want to push them now. I want to make sure I've got a decent sized army to take that and hold this river at the same time. Move yous into here. Cultural, why are we in cultural growth? What's the difference? Absolutely nothing. Leave you in growth then. Can we recruit some units back here? We probably could. I'll batch you guys. Quite cheap to maintain. Let's have a look at our finances. I mean, we're still pushing it really badly, but we'll get there. So we'll end our turn again. It's going to take wise moves to be able to get through this. It's not just a case of do this and do that. I mean, everybody plays their own way as well. But here we go. I thought that might happen, so we're going to fight this as well.
Don't let them any
But I've actually got to hope that I can hold this one. Okay, my plan for this is rather simple, and I don't know if you've maybe used this in another Total War, but I have used it before, especially in Rome and in medieval actually, but it was much more effective with crossbows. So we can't do it just now, but I'll show you in battle what I'm going to do, so we'll start. Come on, let me set it up. Problem with the maps is you can rarely deploy it. I want that, aim at that. So we're going to keep firing across here. Get our guys in a loose formation, just be quick about it. So the plan is, now the way I did this is you set up a unit right in here, but you leave a space by the gate for them to pour in, and leave archers on the flanks. With more archers it would be even better for each side. When they push into that, your guys will hold them and you can fire into that, and it rips them apart. Instead of shooting air, which is not as effective as shooting straight. Especially with crossbows, I mean, crossbows when you do this normal medieval, it rips enemies to shreds. As long as you've got a good unit, and I mean I've got a general's unit ready to hold here. We'll see how this goes. They've lost about 6% of their men already. And their missiles are, in fact, what are their missiles? Their missiles aren't even firing yet.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Just try to do as much damage as possible before they get in. So aim for them guys, because they're going to spread out, yeah. So they might start firing now. Yeah, they are firing. They're already making, I mean, 12% of their men dead, and the towers are helping. So maybe another volley and I'm going to hold my fire.
The enemy's ram has breached the
Well,
gates.
no point now because they're going to charge in any moment now. Come on, charge in, you madman. Here they come. There we go, now let's see how effective this is. So already we're shooting straight at them. Need to watch for friendly fire and they need to stop shooting up in the air. That's what I want. See that? That's exactly what you need.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Use some of the heroes boosts here. Wonder if we can set up a wee bit better here. Got to run into this. There we go, that's what I want. Oh no 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 no, that was the wrong guys I was trying to set up there. Shit. Hopefully that's not affected it too much. Fuck, could have made that a hell of a lot worse than it did there. That was stupid. Sorry, my dog's barking again. I'll probably get that a lot through this series because I rarely get a minute's silence in my house. Especially with two collies who have too much energy, even after you walk them. But it seems that it keeps switching from victory to defeat. I mean, we're still only about 35 through this. Right, that's better. Sorry about that. I'll edit out the wee bit where I had to pause. Just a pain in the arse with dogs. Use some more bonuses here. Once we use all our ammo, we're going to charge these guys in the flank. Because I moved them by accident, it's going to make it a bit more difficult. The problem is we've flanked too much to that side, so I mean we're going to hit more friendly fire. But the balance is moving our way.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
That's half their
They've
men
lost
dead.
half their
That's
men.
good. Losing this side pretty badly though. And we're getting more friendly fire now because my guys have flanked round to the wrong side. My fault, but
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour.
no,
From such
it's not
tidings
our
of
favour
victory
just yet.
emerge.
They've got a lot of troops on our gate here. To shed all our ammunition and get our other general in here. I love how everybody has a leadership bonus. Even Faramir has it, but the only person who's not got it is actually
Our men have
Boromir.
slain the enemy general.
Boromir, sorry.
Without him, his troops
Now that's
lose
good.
their will to
General's
fight.
dead. Good. That's a bonus. That'll put them in a much worse position. Yeah, I think we might have this. But that's a good tactic if you can keep an angle on them, which I haven't managed to do because there's not much movement. Or an easy way to manoeuvre. But if you can get them at an angle which opens them up to your archers, do that because it's so helpful. I forced them out kind of the wrong way. Let's try and get some volleys off into them by repositioning our men. Lure them all back in. That's it. That's more like it. Much more like it. Look at that. Much more effective. And when we're all out of arrows, we can charge in for melee combat and an angle as well.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Not many volleys left. One more volley and we should charge in. I mean, this is with 2 general units, which shows how vital generals can be in some of these fights. The last fight showed that as well. Let's go. They're now out of ammunition, so let's get them in here. I'm gutted I lost the other 2 Black Veil archers that I had, but didn't even get into the fight there, but still. 47 men gone against nearly 500 men, so that's good. So it's good tactics that can let you hold castles sometimes. So, River Swordsmen, they're not getting MD back. Get them out of my lands. This guy's retreated further. He'll probably head down to regroup with that other main army they have in my lands. Or their lands now at the moment, I suppose. But we really have to turn up the pressure, and it's so difficult with the lack of resources you can get. I've got more generals, you know what, I'm just going to take some of them. I can keep them in cities that won't cost me that much. More troops. Trait increases. Good, okay, so it's looking good. Got another turn to wait for those archers, but we can move our main force ahead. The archers will just have to catch up in the turn that we have spare. Okay, so we can't recruit troops here, which is disappointing. We have some spare units on the way up here, and we can make very good use of. I'll actually maybe send them straight north to here. If I can work this out correctly... Oh no, look who's coming to meet us in the field. When we do any retraining, we can't really.
Awaiting your command.
Now they've emptied Mordor's strength, so this could be the point that will be vital to us. So, Faramir, Boromir, you as well. Let's take use. Take the Cav too. We'll empty Osgiliath because the other threat's up here, so we don't need to worry about that. Hopefully. Oh, we can't fit everybody in here, so we take some of the lesser units out. Use out, use in.
Captain of Gondor, awaiting your command. Maintain order.
Good Dunedain archers, they're always vital. That army will do. Full stack. Put you back in Osgiliath. Let's say they face off against this. He gets an extra anyway, so keep it in daytime.
For the White City.
We can take Minas Morgul, it will be vital to the way we treat this map. Because they'll be cut in their own base. And then if we can counter from Caer Andros and take Heneth Anun, we can cut off some of Mordor's money. And if we can do that and hold Heneth Anun and Minas Morgul, gives us some breathing space, which we really need at this point. Okay, let's start deployment. Bit misty. So this hill looks quite comfortable. Let's get all our guys together. That's skirmish mode off, don't even want to see that. Not at the moment anyway. Formation. Something like that. We have 2 horses? Yeah, we've got 2 groups of horses. something like that. We'll group these two together. And then, sorry for hearing all the clicking, that's something I do need to try and fix in future for my campaigns. Clicking can get annoying. The way my setup, it doesn't really work out. So what was something like that? There we go. So we'll start our battle. Who have I left? Oh shit, Faramir. Thought I'd put you in with them. Right, so you know what? We'll push you out there. Let's get you to you. The enemy is over here. The other thing you really need to hold in the spacebar, and it does that flashing thing instead of just showing you where your units are. We'll take the cav up to that hill. In fact, we'll just walk these for now, we don't want anybody tired. They're running away. We'll speed it up just so we don't lose time in this campaign episode. Let's see where they go. Are they going for high ground? Clever AI if they do that. They're going for the high ground unless they're running away. Are they retreating? Surely not. No, they're taking the high ground. That is the first time I've ever seen an AI use the map like that, which is pretty cool, I have to say. Because that is exactly what I would do. So we're going to try and get fairer angle. Going straight on is not an option there. We're going to try and come up for this side here. Take our cav and we'll just set them behind. Speed up again just so we can get everybody here. I feel like I'm missing somebody who's not moving. Got one unit that's not decided not to move. Tell me you've not glitched out. They haven't, they're just miles behind. What a pain. Let's speed this up. It's going to take a wee while just to get them all over here and in position. Let's get all our archers just into a group, actually it'll be easier to manoeuvre. I think some of them still in skirmish mode, let's make sure they don't have that. Let's get you out of group because I can actually manoeuvre you. Now that's preferable. It doesn't normally do that, flashes. But it's worked that time. I wonder if they'll try and adjust. Now, let's just slow it down a wee bit now. A lot of light infantry. I want to kill the Nazgul again, that would be very ideal. If we can just get that and come at an angle like that. Some of them might be able to keep it more compact. Like that. We're going to get our guys into a run here. Run them ahead. We do have our cav. Run yours right up to the corner here. Speed up a wee bit again. We've got guys lagging in the back there, which is not so good. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're moving, they're moving, they're moving. Maybe we can get some shots off now. Go and try and intercept them. So the battle's beginning. And they're going to try and flank us actually. And just hold that up there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Try and just fill up these gaps. Heavy infantry there. Focus some fire on them. Push other guys up here. Get this for a battle. Need everybody to focus on those guys down there. Don't get them help actually. Guys, get down there. Try and get around them again. Now where's my horses? Let's get them into the fight. But you know what? We'll go and help them out as well. Because these guys won't stand long against that. Let's use some of our powers here. Our leadership bonuses. Get around the back of them here, into them. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So these guys are on the side here. We've got their army surrounded. I think that's them routing. Yeah, they're broken. That's the missiles. We'll go and take out those missiles. The rest of our soldiers here. Let's get these guys round the back. Absolutely ripping their guys to bits. We've done this battle very well. We need more units in and around these guys here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Go for
men.
those missiles over here, go on. Got them absolutely smashed here. Send those guys to take out that orc band just there. In fact, you know what, we'll deal with these archers first because they're winning against my horses here, so let's clear these guys up. Oh, look at this, completely surrounded. How archers are beating goddamn horses drives me crazy. Get our horses out of there. I want to kill his general. That send that Nazgul out for another turn. Completely surround them. Let the archers do some of the work up here. I don't know who's surviving in all this, and maybe it is just a general now. Few heavy infantry orcs that are just fighting to the death. These Nazgul I want to kill. Maybe that is him that's actually running. The missiles. You know what, that could be him in there. Yeah, that is him. All archers, focus your fire on them. That's exactly what I see. I want to see that. At this point, hopefully that general doesn't do what he did to me, but we'll limit casualties. You know what? We'll just form up right about there. Just let the archers do the work. MD who's out of ammo, just use line up there too. Speed this up a bit just to finish it off.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Right, well, it's not them getting any more shots off. So my archers can all hold fire. But you know what, you can all run back there. Boromir, you. In fact, you know what, all the melee just straight into them. Cav, everybody. Right, let's go. Let's kill Camille. It's not even Camille, I'm thinking Dol Guldur. I've been watching too much Lionheart.
Victory will be ours.
I would recommend watching a great Total War YouTuber. I would highly recommend watching his channel. He's currently doing a Dol Guldur campaign, which I'm thoroughly enjoying watching as well. Now it's just a wait to watch how long it'll take to kill one Nazgul. So we'll just keep it playing. There's not much we can do until we kill him. Put him out for another 15 turns. One thing I've noticed in this, it's a bit of painted banners. You can never see where the enemy is. He's somewhere in there. That mash of troops. Keep an eye on how many he's killing. Come on. Yeah, he's in there. Shit. The Nazguls are tough in this, that's for sure. And unlike my general at the start of the episode, he's not getting a chance. Speed this up and finish this. Finally! There we go. Good result.
We have won here today.
They lost to all their men, 19 left. Good result. Now to finish this off, it will be we'll lay siege to Minas Morgul. The only problem is if the people for Heneth Anun decide, oh well, we can catch them in the back, so we need to watch out for that. If they pulled into Boromir, we'll retreat, and then we can hit Heneth Anun because they've pulled their forces south. Either way, we're getting one city out of this. I've not seen the Minas Morgul map either. I think when I first got this, I started a Gondor campaign and really underestimated them. That's probably a couple of years ago, so this is an old mod. Execute, don't want your money, I want to take you out.
They are gone from these lands. Maintain order.
Now we will lay siege.
Quell this evil. Let us claim this field.
That'll do. 2 battering rams, 3 ladders. In fact, you know what? Make it. Do something like that. Bulky force. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Bulky force up the top there. Reinforcing down here. Can we retrain some of these units? Not yet. We could use some more units in there though, but we have some of these guys. Send in there. Have more of these guys that we can send in there. Don't know if we're on that. Put that down to a high tax rate. Keep it safe. But things are looking really good at the moment. Only in the west is a bit of a problem, but if we keep this up, we'll take that too. Speaking of the west, we can probably end our turn here. Minas Morgul under siege. Henethanun is where most of the forces are sitting now. They will probably attack Kirandros. I mean, there's a good chance they're going to do it. We've got a build up of our units here. We get some more guardsmen. That'll be free upkeep as well if I buy them, hopefully. Probably recruit some more units here as well. Get some more archers. And then, can we move these guys? Yes, we can. There was a road here.
As you wish.
Follow that.
Yes. Without
Oh, would
question.
you look at that?
What is it you wish to
Oh, give me
discuss?
trade rates, please.
This seems another proposition for us then?
The map information.
It's good to
Thank
see
you.
another worthy proposal then.
Alliance.
Excellent, I must say. We
Ah, they're not keen on that.
another proposition. We're happy. to listen.
Okay, so that's fine. We're not at war with very many people. I mean, so
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
oh, there's Dale there. So, oh, there's. Oh my God, how did I not notice that? I was just underestimating how big the map actually was. So, all the cities around here must be all the kind of enemy territories. But now we can go back. Not much point in looking for the enemy trade rates. I'd
Yes.
rather look for some
Stopping here.
elves in there. Mirkwood. That'll be a handy resource to have. Trade. I mean, we're bringing in nearly 7,000 worth of trade, which is very good. Not got much in profit though. Let's see if we can build anything to try and assist in that. Fields getting built there. Not much cost for fields. And food's essential though, so we'll try and get some of that. Yeah, we'll go with that then now, and we'll just end our turn. Although, we'll probably build that. No, we'll get that instead. We're going to get these things because it does reduce the amount we're paying. Let's see what happens in this turn. I want to see what Mordor does. That'll be the most interesting because I think they'll come for Boromir's army. Or they might attack Kirandros. Oh, they're going for Kirandros. Okay, that's okay. I could hold that. I should be able to hold that.
Show yourselves!
Ah, I thought you might try that. This shows the forces they have available. Now, I don't intend to break siege here. I might have a plan for Minas Morgul to finish off this episode. If I can engage, if I attack Minas Morgul and they don't sally out, I could defeat the big army in the field and then take on Minas Morgul. Kirandros just needs to hold.
Orders.
Get use up there.
By your command.
We can send. Oh, you know what? I'm keeping them there just for saving costs. So we'll probably finish off with this battle, but first I'm just going to send these two new archers down to catch up with this army.
As you wish. Ready your weapons.
Just crossing over to try and take Thrangrondos. I mean, they've pulled back again. Although I just missed them, I didn't notice them. We're going to have to take them out first. So, final battle of our time. We could sally out with more men.
Awaiting your command.
You know what? Let's even the odds a bit here. can't really. So let's have a look. If we attacked.
Assail the enemies of Gondor!
Okay, so it's just going to be me against the Witch King by the looks of it. And they've actually got a sizable force than I thought they did in there. If I withdrew for that and fought them, that would mean lifting the siege. How did they get so many troops there? Oh, maybe it's because all these guys, I'm not too sure.
Ready your weapons.
Could we engage them?
Assail the enemies of Gondor!
That would work. Kill them, then both of us attack there. Right, okay, we'll try that. Might be a long episode you're in for this one.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must
Okay,
act and
so
halt this
let
turn
us
of
just
events.
set up over here, and hopefully I've not fucked up and we don't get control of our reinforcing army, or else this is all done. There we go, that's what I need, that's what I need. Oh shit, shit. Looks like we're coming right in at them. But we haven't lifted the siege, that's the main thing. Need just to meet up here. They're moving somewhere in the middle. He's over there. Okay, we don't have all our Dunedain in here. But that'll do. They've got a lot of missiles there though. Get them up here. The army's approaching for this side here, so we'll just push across there. They don't know what to do. Sit you guys at the back there. They're actually going to put themselves on the lower ground. Just want to make sure they don't catch both my armies off. Right, so let's get the archers up here.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour. From such tidings does victory emerge.
They're putting themselves into quite a bad position. Group these guys together so I know which side's what. So ungroup them so I can actually spread my guys out. Seems to me a lot of light infantry. We don't see any heavies for now, which is good. Yeah, no heavies, which makes it a lot easier for us. Oh no, I did see some. Ah, there is some heavies. Ah, well. Looks like they're going to try and meet us in the middle somewhere. I don't know what they're trying to do here. That's it. Damage them. And we're hidden behind that hill there, which might make it harder for their archers to get us. I've got some Dunedain, which are superior archers. Look at that. Maybe get some archers to hit them for the side there. We'll just support them with the 3 units here. Come in for different angles. Force them into the hill. Start running because they're going to come at our units now. So we're in for it now.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Don't want to get caught too close into them here. Use some of the bonuses we have. These guys are retreating. Let's hit these guys in the back here. Yeah, their heavy infantry's routing. But they're routing too. We want to butcher these armies. Watch they don't come back. Oh, look at these guys, think they're clever. No, they're not clever, they're just routing. And they got clever in the last battle. I'll start doing some damage here. Why does it keep selecting him? I don't want... Oh, because they're sitting in there. Fighting uphill here and downhill here, so it's making it rather awkward.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Gonna make it more difficult for the siege. That's the other thing I found surprising, is the fact that we didn't see the Witch King until now as well, so he's just sitting in Minas Morgul, which I didn't expect the AI to do with such a good general. He'll be difficult to... he'll make the battle even harder. Try and cut some of these guys off. I mean, I want to try and murder them so they don't come back. Surely they're not losing. Oh, it's these Cav, man. Losing to such pathetic units. Well, they can't be that pathetic, I suppose, if they're beating Cav, but still. I mean, they're all just routing and regaining here.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Surely that's it. Just try and regroup everybody here. Use our archers just to bring those guys down. Yeah, see, we've still got guys down here. Come on, get them. Try and catch them out here. Right, they'll just get skirmish mode on and solve that. I see they keep regrouping. Well, you can catch them surely. But you know what, you just go straight down for those missiles. It's all missiles, so they're on skirmish mode. Come on, get them. Good thing we add it on too.
we continue like this,
Looks
we
like
will
I've finally
smash
caught
the
them
enemy.
here. Most of them retreated there. Speed this up because this is done. Goddamn archers running, that drives me nuts. Looks like they're getting in a fight over here.
The enemy army.
There we go.
This is a clear
148 men lost. I mean, we killed 1,500 of them. Another thing about this game I've noticed, see the loading screens, the artwork in it is fantastic. Brilliant artwork. Just adds to this mod of how great it is, and the sub mod. So we're not going to take their money even if they were to accept it. Butchered another army. Now look at that. Just leave these guys here.
Onward.
Make it much better for our odds to actually take that castle. And then we've got this battle here. So we'll leave that for the next episode because it's starting to look good. If nothing goes wrong, that is. But we've got to have a little faith. Don't like that. Oh, it's because military build's on again. Drives me crazy. There we go, they're happy again. Still making -3. Typical Gondor. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for joining us, and I'll see you in the next one.